Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. These are the hadiths, and we have to see the link of the hadith in our practical life. So there are 15 ahadiths. We have to just write the link of the hadith with our practical life. So whatever the hadith may be, we have to keep in our mind that first of all, we have to see the central idea or the main theme of the hadith. So whatever the central idea or the main theme of the hadith would be, the same will be the lesson for us in practical life. For example, the first hadith: if Allah intends goods to someone, He grants understanding of the religion. It means the person they get the knowledge of Deen and they are obeying Allah and the Prophet. It means they have been given the blessing from Allah for that. So the main theme or the central idea of the hadith is that the understanding of the religion is a blessing of Allah. So this we have to write in practical life if we have. Second hadith we have that is about good manner and etiquettes. The central idea of this hadith: having good manner and etiquettes, these are the best on the day of judgment. And these people, they would be on the high level in Jannah because of these qualities. Because these are very short qualities, less people they have these qualities. So the central theme of the hadith is having good manners. That is the blessing. Hadith number 3, it is about the helping about the other. We should help other, and whatever we will do for others, the same thing we would be given by Allah on the day of judgment. And whatever we will do with the people of Allah, the same thing would be done with us to cooperate with the people. And hadith number 4 is about some responsibility and the question they would be asked on the day of judgment. We must be ready for that. In the same way, we have hadith number 5. This hadith we have discussed. Now we have hadith number 5. It about the major sins that destroy us. We must avoid them. Starting from shirk, that is the major sin in Islam, and 7 other major sins we must avoid in our life if we want to be successful in this life and we want to get eternal salvation. That is must. We have hadith number 6. It is about the evil things and our responsibility. If we see anything evil, undesirable, so we must stop it. Whatever we can afford, the same thing. There are 3 levels have been mentioned. This hadith number 7, we have about the 2 blessings of Allah we have been given. That is one, free time, and the second, our health. So we must keep in our mind these are the blessings of Allah. We must use it properly. This is the main theme of this hadith. Hadith number 8 we have that is about the halal and haram, and some things are between them. We must avoid all these things. Otherwise, we may be involved in them. Whatever the things develops or creates doubts, we must say goodbye to them. That is the better for us. And then we have Hadith number 9. The Prophet cursed the people, those men, they are just try to be like women, and women they try to be men. They create similarity between them, and it's called mushabahat or resemblance. Try to be like others. Gender. Men they try to become like women, women they try to become men. So these are cursed by Allah, lanat of the Prophet ﷺ on them. And then about hadith number 10, it is also to take care of the parents and not to say any bad word about other parents, and we must take care of them. Hadith number 11, and the main thing is that we should not be cruel to anyone, because if the oppressed person, Muslim, he just pray to Allah, there is no any hindrance or obstacle in it way. So better we should not do anything wrong with other people. After that we have hadith number 12, and it is about the honor of the hadith and the importance of and the significance of the hadith. That hadith is the source of Islamic law, the second major source of Islamic law, and it also has the same importance like the Holy Quran. After the Holy Quran, the major source that is hadith. And after that, hadith number 30, the major theme is that of this hadith, we must leave and we must say goodbye to the things. They are not better for us, they just create the doubts. We should not go near to them and we must avoid them. Hadith number 14, it is the love of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. The major theme of that, we must be obedient and we should have love of the Holy Prophet in our heart. And after that, the last hadith we have hadith number 15. It is about the best things or amal that we do in our life. The first thing to offer the prayers and to do the good with the parents and jihad fi sabilillah. These are the best thing just to continue in our life. We must act upon these orders and the commands of the Prophet ﷺ in order to be a good Muslims. The last and the least, while writing the link of the hadith with our practical life, first of all, you must see the central theme or the main theme or the central idea of the hadith. So whatever the central theme of the hadith, you have to just describe how we can act upon it in our practical life. How can we bring it in our practical life? How can we act upon it in our daily life? Just you have to mention this thing. It would be the link of the hadith with our life. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.